Hello everybody, James here. Now, I wasn't expecting to do a video today, but I got a very interesting message before we get into that. WSI is getting as busy as ever. Listmania Wrestling is going to be coming out, a brand new channel in a couple of weeks, I believe, and also bringing on more staff with script writing and creating reels and shorts and all that kind of thing. So we are very much expanding here. But the biggest thing that I've been busy with is me accidentally calling Brian Clark Brian Adams about 14 times in the most recent Stevie Richards show that's out tomorrow. So that's taken a long time to edit through. But here's the message. So it was from Beard Guy at Ringside Beard on Twitter. Now, you might be wondering, well, who is that guy who's messaged me? Well, it is actually somebody you are quite possibly familiar with. So everybody knows, here's just an image, a screen I grabbed off Reddit, describing, or just a screen grab from WrestleMania 41, I think. And here's the front row. Anyway, everybody always goes to this dude, the green guy. Because he's, everyone's getting, snow blindness from his t-shirt and all that kind of thing. But 2 rows over, you'll also find that Beard Guy is often in the front row as well. Anyway, he's the guy who has just messaged me with this information. And this information is the prices for tickets for WrestleMania 42 at, hopefully I'm right in saying, Allegiant Stadium. Las Vegas, once again, everybody knows it was meant to be in New Orleans. And then, WWE or TKO got a huge amount of money from the Las Vegas shows, and plus everyone's based in Vegas, so they all want to go to Vegas. Anyway, Beard Guy alerted me to one of his own posts on Twitter, and he's come up with a spreadsheet of the unbelievable prices that WWE and TKO are charging for the first few rows. So I'm going to switch over now to the spreadsheet. Once again, this is at Ringside Beard on Twitter, and let's just get to the headline right away. The most expensive seats for WrestleMania 42, $70,000 for 2 nights. Now, that's not even for first row ringside. That is specifically for seats 11 to 18 of the front row of ringside, because I believe they're the ones where you're actually, mostly on the camera. And then row 1, seats 1 to 10 and 19 to 28 are the row 1 ringside. That's Elite Plus. A snippet $50,000 for both nights, let me tell you, where they're sort of on the peripheries of the sides of seats 11 and 18. But anyway, Beard Guy has also been good enough to, not just for me, he just likes doing this apparently. In fact, here's what he said: summary chart I created because I'm a nerd, and I fully appreciate that. So this is what, you can read it yourself pretty much, but this is what you can expect for $70,000, and I'm going to really only make mention of the most important stuff and the new stuff that people who are coughing up that kind of coin are going to be getting that they didn't get at WrestleMania 41. So, okay, Behind the Magic. Anyway, it's an exclusive invitation-only elite event, I guess. Behind the Magic. Now, not everybody gets this, so if you spent just $35,000 for rows 2 and 3, you don't get like half these perks, and Elite for $50,000 is missing out on some of the exclusive stuff as well. Oh, including a Triple H 15-minute backstage group meeting. So, with 11 seats, I guess that's only for 8 people, unless I'm totally misreading that. But also it comes with a SmackDown ticket and Raw ticket as well for Elite and Elite Platinum. Anyway, so Culture Kings. Now, I had to Google who Culture Kings were, and it is clothing. So there you go. 5-day WWE World VIP Tour. So I guess the WWE World thing is like what they used to call fan access back in the day. Some of the stuff you got last year, Superstar Walkout entrance, which is you just go on the entrance stage and people take photos of you. WrestleMania 42 lanyard, Superstore dedicated entrance, so basically it's a line. A SmackDown ticket, Raw ticket, backstage tour at SmackDown and Raw, which you only get with Elite Platinum. That is new for next year. Hospitality section at WrestleMania 42, that goes Undertaker, Paul Heyman, Stein is confirmed, so I guess you sort of stand at the other end of the room and point at them or something like that. I'd never go up to, even if it was like one of these things, I'd never go up to them and say, hello, but anyway, I guess other people are more confident than me to do that kind of thing. In-ring photo, on-stage photo, which apparently is a new thing, but I thought the Superstar Walkout thing was the same thing, but maybe they take photos for you which are more professional. Post-show winner, meet and greet, socials, predictions, and tagging. Okay, I don't know what the predictions thing is, unless it's one of WWE's own cameras that they'll post on their own socials. Triple H 15-minute backstage group meet and greet with TBD legend, and then it just says Brock in it, which I figure is Beard Guy slotting that in and just hoping it's Brock Lesnar, but you never know. Announcer walk out on one day, so I guess they're on strike. And then you sort of pick it outside with them. Replica belt, which is new. Custom one-of-a-kind gift, which they don't say. Custom side plates, WrestleMania gift bag, WrestleMania shopping bag, dedicated entrance, blah, 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 blah. Chairs and shipping, ring, mat, and plaque. So once again, the real thing here is... This is... I can't remember what it was last year. I know I did videos on it. Was it $50,000 for, like, the most expensive seats at WrestleMania 41? I'm not sure, but WWE have decided to go... hey, look, they sell out every single year, so they're not overpriced. That is the ultimate... That's the ultimate lesson here, is that they're putting these seats on for $35,000, $50,000, and $70,000. They will sell them all out, let me tell you. So, I mean, you can argue that it's, unbelievably expensive, which it is unbelievably expensive, but also for, a numbers... I wouldn't say I'm a numbers geek, but somebody who finds this kind of thing fascinating. That is what it is. So the most expensive seats, and if you... whatever with all the perks and SmackDown and Raw and all that kind of thing, $70,000 per ticket for the WWE WrestleMania 42 front row seats, best seats in the house, seats 11 to 18. So there you go. That's my little update. That's my little video. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know what it is.